Okay, so this is part 2 of the DIY camera arm series. You may be thinking to yourself, I didn't know this was a series. I thought you finished it in the first video. Well, I did, but we had a little bit of an issue. On the first day of 2017 archery season, I was in the tree. It was before dark. I had this camera arm set up, and I was making an adjustment, or trying to make an adjustment. I was trying to adjust the tilt on the fluid head, but I had forgotten to loosen the handle. So basically, as soon as I took hold of the handle and tried to move it, I pried this straight off of the mount for the fluid head. I pried it straight off of the camera arm. You can see a video of that hunt here somewhere, wherever YouTube puts the link. But that whole video then was shot with the GoPro, the bow-mounted GoPro, which isn't exactly what I had in mind. Anyway, long story short, this weld had broken once before and I had replaced it. And it seems to be the weak part of my original design. So rather than try to weld it again, now I should say, if you have a friend and you've got it TIG welded, I strongly suspect that would be just fine. But I tried to braze it using aluminum welding rods, and well, we see what happened. So what I did is I redesigned the head, and I'm 100% confident that I'm not going to have the same problem. This is the only problem I've had with this camera arm so far, and I don't foresee any other problems, but if there is one, it won't be in the head. Here's what I did. So I'm still using aluminum here to keep the weight down. So I took a piece of 2-inch aluminum round bar stock, which fits pretty well the bottom of my fluid head. I took, and with my table saw, I milled out a groove. Where am I here? I milled out a groove that would fit over the 1-inch wide arm section here. 2 inches high, 1 inch wide. I then took and drilled 2 holes, tapped one side of those holes. These are 3/8 inch, and drilled the arm, of course. Put those through to secure that head to the arm. And as you can see, it's not going anywhere. Finally, I took a 3/8 inch piece of all thread, drilled and tapped the top of it to accept the fluid head. Now my fluid head will take a 3/8 inch, or it has a little adapter to go in there and use it in a 1/4 inch. But I used a piece of 3/8 inch bar to put that in there. And it works just fine now. And like I said, it can't go anywhere. Without ripping the entire arm off of the camera arm, we're now good to go with the head. So I just wanted to update anybody in case anybody was going to try to build this and didn't have access to a TIG welder. I think this is the better way to go. It doesn't add much weight. It adds a little bit, but not much. Like I said, it's made out of aluminum, so not a big problem. I've put together a little instruction and kind of some information about materials and how I went about the construction of this. I've got a document that lays that out, gives you some nice diagrams, and you can find a link to it down below. All you need to do is hit the link, put in your email address, and it'll take you straight to the document where you can download it. So that's all I've got for you today. Nice short little video. Hope you liked it. I hope you'll give this a try. This is a really nice camera arm, now that I've got all the issues resolved with it. Nice and long. You've got 3 joints in it, including the one at the tree. You know, if you need to, you can wrap all the way around you to get something behind you. Really nice, and certainly cheaper than buying a premium camera arm. So I hope you liked it. If you did, please give us a like down below. If you want to see more of our videos, you know, the way YouTube works now, even if you're subscribed, which you should probably go do right now, but even if you are, you're not still going to see all of our videos in your feed. If you want to do that, go down, click the link below. It'll take you, you can subscribe to our email list, and you also get access to the manual that shows you how to build this, gives you a material list, etc. So again, I hope you liked it. Thanks for checking us out, and remember, as always, walk the path. Thanks.